Hey, it's Kendall. Today on 90 Church, we're going to finish up our study of Psalm 22. Now, we've been talking about the fact that this psalm is a prophetic psalm. That is, 1,000 years before the birth and death of Christ, it prophesies, it talks about his crucifixion. Compare it to Mark chapter 15 and you'll see what we mean. Up till this point, the psalm has been pretty dark, pretty despairing, pretty God, where are you? But now it turns a corner here at the end. I'm going to start in verse 25. It says, I will praise you in the great assembly. I will fulfill my vows in the presence of those who worship you. The poor will eat and be satisfied. All who seek the Lord will praise him. Their hearts will rejoice with everlasting joy. The whole earth will acknowledge the Lord and return to him. All the families of the nations will bow down before him, for royal power belongs to the Lord. He rules all the nations. Let the rich of the earth feast and worship. Bow before him, all who are mortal, all whose lives will end as dust. Our children will also serve him. Future generations will hear about the wonders of the Lord. His righteous acts will be told to those not yet born. They will hear about everything he has done. What a confident, hope-filled, triumphant ending to this psalm. And here's the thing. I think that Jesus has not only prayed verse 1, my God, why have you forsaken me? But I think that he was hanging on the cross. He was praying this entire psalm, including this last part, because Jesus knew that by his death and through the power of his resurrection, he could bring this last part of the psalm to life in us. It talks about experiencing joy and being satisfied in God and knowing the wonders of the Lord and hearing about everything he has done. And so Jesus, I think, was praying Psalm 22, knowing that by his death, he was going to accomplish it and make it happen. And so here's my question for you today. Somebody in your life needs to hear about this good news that's in Psalm 22. This good news that Jesus came to bring us life, and by his death and resurrection, he can do it. Somebody needs to know that Jesus is for them and with them. Who is it? Tell them. We'll talk to you soon.